T.I. and Kodak Black had quite a back and forth at the beginning of 2019. We know how that happened, dealing with the Nip Hustle situation, how he disrespected Lauren London, and T.I. got all on social media and told Kodak Black, you need to check yourself. You out of line, partner. So Kodak Black made a song that was called Expeditiously, and towards T.I. dissing Tiny, saying she looked like Miss Piggy, and a lot of other lyrics that were disrespectful. And hey, it was a good diss song. I hate to say it, but it was. T.I. tried to make a diss song before that, and it didn't work. But you have to be a motherfucking fool if you don't think that this podcast that Tip is starting isn't a slap right in Kodak Black's face while he's behind bars. The link for this article will be looked down right below in the description. According to the source, yes, the source, which to me is the greatest hip-hop magazine of all time. Expeditiously, T.I. announces his new podcast, and that will be the name of it. T.I. is the latest hip-hop legend to turn to podcast, as he would debut his new show, Expeditiously, on September the 5th. That will be in a couple of days. Billboard details the new podcast will have social issues, relationships, and critical issues that impact us as a society. As the content, we talk about any and everything, T.I. said, and I try to create an environment where people could speak and express themselves freely, fully, authentically, and unapologetically. We have created a space where you can speak your truth without judgment, and this will be a place where T.I. used a lot of unnecessary words once again. But the name for the the name for the podcast comes from social media jokes that often point out the vocabulary and word choice of the rapper and actor. Frankly, I think because I have a lot to say, and I think the world needs to hear it, T.I. has. You can read more about T.I. and what T.I. says about his forthcoming show by visiting Billboard here. Now, here's that Instagram post where he just said, now this shit ought to be interesting, with the devil emoji. Now, I'll say this. T.I. is rubbing this shit all the way in Kodak Black's face, because once Kodak Black dropped this Expeditiously diss track, which like 90% of the people said that between that song and the song T.I. dropped, low-key dissing Kodak, that T.I. lost in, the battle, and he let Kodak Black talk shit about his sons and his wife. T.I. didn't say shit, didn't say nothing. Here we are, a couple months later, Kodak Black is in jail facing several heavy-duty felony charges. It's, like falsifying his name to purchase firearms, all kind of shit, and he looking at doing some serious time. And now I really believe T.I. gonna say something about it, because he sat back just like an OG and just knew that Kodak probably was gonna fuck himself up because he was young and dumb, like a lot of us knew Kodak was. But hey, this should be interesting. I will be listening to this because, we got a bipolar Tip. 1 minute T.I. would be all about politics, talking about changing the world. Then the next minute T.I. will be talking about, I put one in your partner. He just flip the script. So, like this video, leave your comment, share it on social media, and subscribe later.